To all those who, because you're one of the most influential global voices, you're also one of those who young journalists admire and perhaps see you as a role model. What will you be telling them? What is propaganda? What is journalism now?
Just try to tell the truth. It's hard. Just try to be honest about what you see and what you think it means. It's not complicated at all. It's just difficult, especially when you're younger, because there's so much economic pressure on you. I've been fired from so many jobs, so I know this.
How many jobs?
Oh, a lot.
Quite a few.
I'm not that good at math, but a number of jobs. And you can kind of feel, you work at a TV network. There are certain things that you sort of know you're not supposed to say, and no one tells you, but you kind of know.
Yeah.
And
self-censorship.
Self-censorship. And I would always get too close to the line, and then bam, you get fired. And if you have kids at home like I always had, I understand. You don't have to say everything. But try your hardest to say as much as you can that's true, and do not lie. If your boss says you must lie about something, no, I'm not doing that.
Can I flip that question?
Yes, you can.
So there has been a lot of criticism about you and your journalism too.
Oh, yes.
Did you ever feel like you were a part, or you were bracketed as propaganda journalist because you questioned establishment? Back then it was Biden and supported Trump?
Well, I've been attacked in many different ways. And I think some of the criticism of me has been fair. I think I've gotten mad too often and overstated the case. Rather than I disagree with you, it's like you're evil. And just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean he's evil. And I feel bad about saying that. I supported the Iraq War. That was a disaster. I'm really sorry that I did that. I've made a lot of mistakes.
Not many journalists would say that, though.
Well, I mean it. Well, I did it. By the way, you can look it up if you want. Please don't. But no, I've made a lot of mistakes. I'm 56, but you should admit your mistakes, be honest about them, and I think people understand. But you'll never believe anybody who won't admit a mistake. You have no credibility if you won't admit a mistake. Because what you're telling me is, I'm God. I'm the one infallible being in the universe. And I kind of know that's not true.
Is Trump making a mistake with Venezuela or with Iran? The two very different subjects?
Very, very different. Venezuela, amazing. So my instinct is always against foreign intervention. Always. Just because I covered the Iraq War and I'm still upset about it. In the case of Venezuela, he removed Maduro but kept in place Maduro's government for the sake of stability. Now, if that holds, I think we'll have to say that's a lot better than I ever imagined. I was wrong again. That actually kind of worked. Iran, Trump has not initiated a regime change war in Iran. The consequences of attempting that are profound. I think it's impossible to imagine a Venezuela-type situation where you snatch the Ayatollah and Khomeini's gone and the country...
We are sitting in West Asia, in the Middle East. It'll boil, it'll burn.
Well, there's the energy infrastructure in the Gulf, which which is critical to the global economy, is vulnerable. I know it's defended and everything, but if you took out big refineries, big production facilities, you could wind up in a global depression. I'm not saying that would happen. I'm saying it could happen. And so the consequences of that intervention are very, very serious. And, of course, there's no appetite for that in the United States. This would be done purely at the behest of Israel. And Trump has not done that. I'm so grateful that he hasn't. But in general, large countries should not take orders from tiny little countries. I just think why would you do that? Israel has 9 million people. We have 350 million people. Why would we take orders from you? Happy to be friends with you, but I'm not going to fight your wars for you. We've done that before. Not going to do it again. Right? Would you take orders from a country of 9 million people?
Is Trump taking orders?
No, he's not. He hasn't done it, and I'm so grateful that he has. I'm just saying in general, and I'm not speaking simply of Trump, but of the U.S. Congress or any American policymaker or any Indian policymaker, Pakistani policymaker, any policymaker, you should make decisions on behalf of your own population as a father makes decisions on behalf of his own children. It's really that simple. That's the model of leadership, is paternal leadership. The father will die for his children. He does what's best for his children. That is true for heads of state as much as it is for heads of household.